Hi everybody, I'm Jim. I'm from Dubuque, Iowa. I want to. Some of you may have heard some of this before, but I was told to practice. So I'm going to start off with a public service announcement from the health department. You know those in bathrooms across the country, those little shelves that they installed that pull down to lay out your lines of Coke? Well, I learned that people are changing their babies' diapers on those things. So you may want to wipe them off a little bit first. So the other day, I'm walking through Walmart, and you know, I could get 5 minutes of material just walking through Walmart, I'm telling you. So right in the middle of this aisle, I see a blood spill cart. And I'm going to take a picture of it next time in case someone thinks I'm fibbing. But I'm thinking to myself, why would a blood spill cart be in the middle of a aisle of Walgreens? So I, first of all, I got to look inside. I mean, who could resist looking to see what's inside there? And there's some rubber gloves, some paper towels. Not the white, fluffy, absorbent paper towels, those cheap little paper things you get in the bathroom. And a little box of Disney Band-Aids. So I'm thinking, why would this be in Walmart? Well, we've all been around, standing in an aisle, some guy's standing there, trying to pick out a fishing lure or something, trying to decide between the gill splitter or the eyeball poker. And the light fixture unhinges from the ceiling. Oh my! It swings down! And the rusty, nasty corner, that metal corner, slams the guy right in the jugular vein. And blood is squirting all over, pumping all over the floor. So, what's he do? He reaches for the blood spill cart. He's holding his neck, rummaging around for those little Disney bandages, and there's only one in there, but it's goofy. So that'll make him feel better. I mean, this spill required a wet back, not a blood spill cart. So anyways, after they haul him off, I'm standing back and I'm looking at the scene here, and I'm thinking, now I know why it's there. It's right next to this display of brass knuckles. Who knows? Maybe you gotta try them out. So, I'm looking at it and it says a 2-for-1 sale. Buy one, get one free. Because we all know it's great to have a spare pair of brass knuckles lying around. So, I'm sure all of you can relate to this. You know, you got a guy on the ground and you're beating the shit out of his face. And he turns his neck really quick and your knuckles hit the concrete sidewalk and they get all dented and scuffed. Don't you hate it when that happens? But then, now you all can relate to this. You get this warm and fuzzy feeling that comes over you, knowing that you got a spare pair of knuckles in the truck.
Nice.
You all been there. So anyways, I'm up at the register, and there's this lady in front of me, and you know the OCD type? You know, the one that has to arrange everything on the belt. You know, this goes there first, and this goes there, and she's moving along the belt, still arranging the stuff. She's got a thing of Vagisil, duct tape, hot sauce, condoms, and Meow Mix. And she's trying to arrange it. I can see her going through her mind. She doesn't want to let on to the cashier what she's doing. So she's moving the duct tape first, and then the Vagisil, and then the hot sauce, and then the condoms, and Meow Mix. And I'm thinking to her, you know, these Walmart cashiers, they've been around the block a few times. They know what you're up to. So, rather than use a self-checkout, I got nothing to hide. I got my brand flakes and a 4-pack of toilet paper. And my Meow Mix. And I'm staring at the toilet paper and the brand flakes, 100% fiber, mind you. And I look up at her and I say, is this enough for this? And she just gives me a quick smirk, because I'm not trying to hide anything. So I pay for my purchase, and I'm counting my change. I think she stiffed me 3 cents. So I'm standing there, and the guy behind me, he's got a shovel, an axe, and a tarp in his cart. I don't know what he, and Meow Mix. He's got his Meow Mix. And as I'm standing there trying to figure out where that 3 cents went, her boss, I guess the manager, comes up to her and asks her to see him in his office.
Whatever.
Now, whenever your boss asks you to see him in his office, nothing's good is going to come out of that office. Especially when he asks you to close the door behind you. Oh, I hate it when that happens. I mean, it's not like you're going to walk out of there with 2 complimentary tickets to Disney on Ice's production of the 1972 Munich Olympics. Which is funny if you can picture Disney characters, you know, recreating the massacre of the Israeli athletes. Anyways, no, that's not going to happen. So my suggestion is look them straight in the eye and lock the door behind you. And for added effect, turn off the lights. Hit the lights. And the last thing you'll remember seeing is that smile on your face and the lights go out. Or, better yet, you can pull that little spill cart behind you. You know, and if he asks what that's for, just say, just in case. That's all I got, thank you.